desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own. This life, let me live, breathing in the air of your fire, undefined soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own.
Welcome, friends. Let's talk about mastering customer onboarding so that you can get your customers hooked and keep them for life. This is your weekly social sales show, and we are streaming in multiple places today. So if you are on replay, hey, replay viewer, will you give me a replay in the comments below? If you're live with us, go ahead and give us a comment. I'll show it on the screen, and we want to know if you're excited about this topic. I did a little bit of a preview of this topic on a random chat inside of our free Facebook group, Social Sales School for the Woman Entrepreneur. Now, it appears that you guys are interested in this topic, and my goal is in 10 minutes or less to help you with how you can not only get customers, because we teach that a lot, right? We teach sales systems, we teach how to acquire customers, but more importantly, after you do all the work to get a customer, how to keep a customer hooked and keep them for life, okay? So get your notes out, or you can screenshot the slides that are showing on your screen. If you'll confirm with me that you can see everything, it's good, that would be awesome. And let me remove the scrolling banner at the bottom there. Friendly reminder, I do go live every Tuesday. I pushed back the time today. We were on spring break last week, and I pushed back the time today because it's taken a minute. So here we go. All right. Mastering customer onboarding. Now, first things first, are you familiar with the word onboarding? Okay, so onboarding may or may not be familiar. Now, for those of you who are in our Assistly social group, we use the word onboarding when it comes to automating your Facebook group member onboarding. If you have gone through any of my teachings, you know that in network marketing, when I built systems, I built a new team member onboarding. And then I built a customer onboarding. And onboarding is kind of the short phase of time, right? When people purchase from you, what do we do, you know, in that first 72-hour window, that first week? Then what do we do from there? What's the sequence of events? And customers being hooked for life means you have to have a good onboarding process. And it's not just about good customer service or being a nice person. So let's dive in. If you want to keep customers hooked, keep them engaged, and turn them into raving fans, tap the heart button. Let me know you're ready. Customers who feel lost will not stick around, okay? I am a testimony to this. I know you guys probably are too. Drop in the comments. Oh, I'm supposed to be streaming on Instagram. Give me just a second. I'm going to test this. I'm going to test because I'm on, I think it's working. Okay, so I think we're also on Instagram Live. How exciting. First time ever. All right, so customers who feel lost will not stick around. So imagine you do all the work to acquire a new customer, whether it's for your nutrition products, your athleisure wear, your coaching services, your software, and they make the purchase and that's it. If we don't onboard customers, which I also don't feel alone, I also could do a better job of this in some of my newer offers, we will not keep our customers. We want them to get results. So a strong onboarding equals more repeat buyers. Do you guys want that? Give me a yes, if so, and more referrals. It's not just about them getting results, because think about this. We tell people about things that we like. We tell people about things that we don't like. We tell people about things that are working and things that are not working. So if you can help your customers use the products they purchased, take advantage of the service they bought or the software they purchased, and we can onboard them and get them fast results, this also can lead to repeat purchases, which don't you want that, and referrals. And if you were in one of my previous trainings, I shared with you over in the VIP club, we're going to talk about this more. If you guys are not there, go to socialsalesschool.com, get into VIP club. We Zoom every week. When we acquire customers, that means when we get a new customer, the amount of time and money, so the amount of investment, Sonia says yes, the amount of investment to get a new customer is more than the investment to get a repeat buyer or retention and get referrals. But we don't spend much time on this. We should be spending a lot of time on this, 60% of our time here, 40% of our time acquiring customers. Customer onboarding can help build trust up front so that your customers stay, buy more, and bring others. Now, if you're in network marketing, I think you already kind of know the model of you only need to know 4 to 5, who know 4 to 5, who know 4 to 5. And then all of a sudden you have a massive organization of 125 plus 25 plus 1. 151, if I did the math right. Just guessing. Okay, so in theory, that's basic math. But if we don't have a process to take people through, if we don't help them get results, teach them how to continue to buy, teach them how to share, that's not going to work. So your customer onboarding is going to help you get referrals only when you teach the customer how to use their products, how to get results, and how to refer. Key points to this is if customers do not see success, they will disappear. How many options do people have now? A heck of a whole lot. So if we do not help them get success quickly, they're gone. A great onboarding experience will make them feel confident and committed. And our goal, once again, more repeat buyers and more referrals, more money with less effort. Now, my 7-year-old and I were playing basketball yesterday, and he said, Mom, what's the little girl's name? I can't think of the little girl's name that said this. I've got your name, Sonia, in my head. Sophia. He goes, so why did Sophia say work smarter, not harder? What does that mean? And I said, well, I say that all the time too, work smarter, not harder. And you can apply this to your customer onboarding. If you're going to get a customer and you can turn that customer into repeat sales, 100 on their initial purchase, 100 on a repeat, or 50 on a repeat auto ship, something like that, right? I tracked numbers in my jewelry company, and on average, people were only buying maximum 2 times. I had one person buy 11 times. So if depending on your product, right, there could be more of an option for repeat sales on like an auto ship, or what I did in the jewelry company was I made a VIP loyalty program. And we can talk more about that. But when we talk about work smarter, not harder, getting into your customer's network, warm market, is far more effective than you branding yourself, trying to get your stories out there, trying to get your reels out there, because there's a lot of competition. So today, let's go through the 4 steps. And if you want more training on this, you want more real life examples, we can turn this into maybe a series for April. We're going to dive into it more in VIP Club as well. So let me know what you guys think. Step 1 to an onboarding formula for maximum impact is have a wow welcome, a welcome that wows your customer. Make a killer first impression that sets the tone. We can talk more about that on the next page. Number 2, fast results training. Show them exactly how to win ASAP. If someone made a purchase from you, they are wanting a result. Whether it's the lipstick they purchased, the class they purchased, whatever they bought, they want to get a result, or else why did they purchase? They need either they have a desire or a discontent that this product or service is supposed to be helping with. Type in number 1 if this is making sense to you, okay? Next, we need to keep them hooked. So we do need engagement strategies that will keep the new customer active. And finally, we need ways to automate and scale. Smart follow-up that turns customers into raving fans. So let's dive into each of these a little bit more, okay? First, the key points are that we want to think of our onboarding as the first steps towards success, not just an intro, not just a thank you message. That's not onboarding, okay? Each step will build trust and keep the new customer engaged so they stay and buy more. And last key point, without a clear system, customers lose interest fast. So let's fix that. Let's go through each of the 4 steps together, okay? So number 1, and I want you guys to type what you do after you get a new customer to give that wow effect, okay? Number 1, step 1 is the wow welcome. So we want to set expectations and build excitement because first impressions matter. Welcome them like a VIP. As I shared with you in my jewelry company, when I was selling jewelry, I did have a customer group, VIP, loyalty rewards. I had a Facebook group. I had sparkle alerts. And so anything you do to make the customer feel special. I even sent them a sparkle pin. Anna, if you're on here, Anna does a great job with this next one. In the wow welcome, do something that's a personal touch. A video, a voice note, or a written message that's personal to them, not just a thank you in the Facebook group, right, can really set you apart. It makes them feel valued and excited. And this is not even requiring you to handwrite a note. It'd be great if we were all doing that. A lot of us don't do that anymore. But you can forward a video or a voice note. You don't have to redo it every single time, but make it a little bit special, right? Now, if you can redo it every time, that's awesome. Show your customer they made the right choice and help them with the clear next steps so they know exactly what to do right away. Gosh, this is super important if they bought a nutrition set for you. We used to have a 13 email series that went out over 30 days for our new customers. I have a check-in that's like, hey, it's day one. There was even a prep series of emails before their products arrived. Step 2, fast results training. Quick wins equal long-term loyalty. The faster your customer sees results, the more likely they will stick around. So think about simple, clear, easy to follow steps, whether it's for the makeup they bought, the software they purchased. Give them one simple action to take right now to build momentum. And then guide them into using that product and service immediately. Keep it clear and easy because confusion does lead to drop-offs. Don't worry if this is going to build on. They're going to keep learning more, but what do they need to do right now? That's what onboarding is. Step 3, and this is one of my favorites, keep them hooked. You can keep them hooked. One way is through a Facebook group or community. People will stay when they feel connected. Think about this. It's not just about the products. It's about sharing the successes. It's about sharing the small wins. It's about highlighting the small wins and encouraging your customers to share. And you guys know I love challenges. You can create interactive challenges or incentives and give your new customer a reason to check in and stay engaged. Type in the comments below where you see you can improve in any of these areas so far. The last step is to automate and scale. Now, I use our software called Assistly Social. If you want a trial, type trial in the comments below. We use Assistly Social for automated onboarding messages through Facebook. When the member comes into our Facebook group, if it's a customer group, there's a series of triggered messages and tagging that we automate. You can also automate emails and text messages because automation saves time and keeps customers from slipping through the cracks. As I shared with my health and wellness company, I was sending out emails. You can do email sequences and freebies to keep people engaged. And even better, mix it up. Sometimes email them, sometimes Facebook message them, sometimes text them, offer a freebie or a guide. Because systematizing your follow-ups will ensure retention and save you time, okay? Simple systems equals more growth without extra work. Automation is required to scale. That means we're not just growing by doing more work, right? We're not doing more work, but we're getting more results. That's scaling. Automation. Turning customers into brand advocates as a bonus. I don't know if you have a network marketing company. Type in the comments below what you sell. But a lot of us want to take our customers to hostess level or customers to an advocate or an affiliate or a partner with us. So we want to encourage them to share their wins naturally and create such a good experience that they naturally want to talk about it. Help them get a result, deliver a good experience, and then selling doesn't have to be so hard. This is where things like your reward loyalty, your VIP access, and your exclusive perks can come in. So as we close out on this short training that I need to know, do you want more on this in depth? Which step do you need more help on? Should we do this as a series? Customer onboarding means happy customers, and they are your best marketing team. Seriously, happy customers are your best marketing team. Make it fun and easy for them to share their success. Reward them for spreading the word. It is a win-win. If you're ready to create a system that keeps customers, grows referrals, and boosts sales, start implementing these steps now. Implement the one that you need to implement the most. Onboarding is key to long-term success, so take action today because your future buyers and your income depend on it. So you guys, let's build something that keeps them coming back for more. If you want more on this topic, give me some feedback in the comments below. And that's it for today. I'll see you later. Bye for now.